Hi Cougars, happy Monday. Hope you guys are healthy and safe. So I've got another lesson for you guys, but first I wanted to wish Christian, Aaron, Jaden, Tony, Jedrick, and Natalie a happy birthday. Also, happy Patriots Day and National Lookalike Day. So if you know someone that looks like you, I guess you could wish them that, or not. So today we're going to be talking about self-care. So self-care is super important, especially right now with all these COVID-19 fears and anxieties. So it's super important to take care of yourself right now. But what is it? So self-care is basically taking care of yourself and planning activities that bring you happiness and relaxation after a stressful week or day. One of the benefits, yes, there are benefits of social distancing, is that you can find ways to take care of yourself at home since there are less distractions and you have more time.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
There are so many benefits, especially because middle school can be pretty challenging and you need to carve out some time to take care of yourself when you've got all these different stressful things going on. So practicing self-care now can help you when you're physically at middle school so that when you're having a rough day, you know your plan and what cheers you up and you can bounce back the following day and build resilience, which is just a fancy term for mental strength. In the following video, we'll hear middle schoolers discuss the different types of stress they experience day to day that maybe you can relate to.
In middle school, stress can usually be like when you're having a hard time concentrating.
I guess it's kind of like a feeling that you get when a certain thing is overwhelming. I remember there's this one night, maybe last year, and I had so much homework, and that was super stressful.
Girl drama, where like your friends are like, oh, you're being mean to me, I don't want to talk to you. And they're like, wait, what did I do?
So I made this friend summer going into 7th grade. He came out to me and he was like, hey, I'm gender non-binary, you can call me any pronouns as long as they're not she.
Someone is like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, my dad is from Mexico. And they're like, oh, so you're Latino? I'm like, yes. And sometimes they don't want to be my friend anymore just because of how I am.
So I started thinking, am I really a girl? It was a whole lot of things that had just wrapped around me, and it was stressful making the choice, and it was stressful wanting to tell someone because before meeting him, I didn't know who to tell.
I don't like seeing people being bullied. And when it happens to me, sometimes I just try to stay strong, not to show them that I'm weak, because then they're gonna put you even more down.
Hopefully that was relatable, and if not, at least you gotta build empathy and flex that empathy muscle and see what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. Next, I'm going to show you a video of how these same middle schoolers practice self-care to deal with these stressors.
When life's messy, I can organize it. I use my bullet journal to help me with that. I like going on walks so I can just clear my mind. It's really nice to be around nature. I like to imagine it like grass gets stepped on every day. The grass still is beautiful and grass still sprouts.
Drawing reminds me of the inside of me, of how I feel. When I'm doing my homework, I start getting stressed out. So I take a break and play with some of my slime. Most adults use like fidget toys, but like they don't really focus on slime because like of how messy it is. But I wish they knew how like it helps you relax.
We have this class every Friday. We'll just talk about different things like setting goals for ourselves and how we deal with stress. They suggest breathing. That helps a lot.
I've been playing sports since 4th grade. Like after I was down, I'd be like, wow, I feel better. When I don't have like a basketball court at my house, what can I do? It takes you to a different spot, so you're not thinking about how bad your day was or what happened. It kind of clears your mind.
Self-care, it means knowing what you need to do to respect yourself. It doesn't mean having bubble baths or treating yourself all the time. It means knowing what your limits are, knowing what your boundaries are, and not crossing them. And letting yourself be you.
We all face stresses in life. Schoolwork, tests, relationships, family conflicts, money issues, health problems, and more. So, how can we deal with it? How can we cope with unavoidable stress without it crushing us? How do we become more resilient? Resilience has two important functions. It prevents stress by helping us stay calm and feel more balanced. It also helps us lessen feelings of stress when challenging situations come up. Self-care is a really important part of becoming resilient. As we just saw, we all have different ways of taking care of ourselves, like drawing, journaling, exercising, playing with slime, meditation. And if you don't know where to start, you can always ask friends, teachers, family members for ideas on what strategies work for them. That way you can get ideas on how to take care of yourself. The key is to find what works for you and make your self-care part of your everyday life, just like brushing your teeth. Self-care is what we call a life skill, but good news is you'll be able to rely on it forever. The earlier you start working on it, the easier it will be to make it a daily part of your routine and increase your resilience. This will be very helpful as you get older and you face new challenges in life. Remember to take care of yourself. You deserve it.
As you saw, self-care can be as simple as drawing or going for a run after a stressful day. I'm actually going to be leading you in guided meditation to help you relax. The thing is that guided meditation can be practiced by anyone, and it doesn't have to be super hard, like where you have to sit in a room for 3 hours staring at a wall. It's actually pretty simple, and all it involves is breathing, and it's there to just relax you and put you in a positive state, because if your mind is focused on something that brings you joy or something relaxing, your whole body is just gonna feel relaxed. It's a mind and body connection, so there's a lot of benefits to meditation, and sometimes it can feel like it's not for you, but have an open mind and try it out. Today we're going to focus on creating a positive and peaceful state in your mind. We can do this by reflecting on joy. So, as we begin, please close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do this very slowly so you can feel the full relaxation effect. Continue breathing and imagine a time in your life when you felt truly happy. Try to create the image in your mind. Who was there? What was happening? Try to focus on how your body and your mind were feeling at the time. Try to let your body rest as you focus on the happy time. Now gently shift your attention to things that can bring you joy today. How will these things bring you joy? And how will that feel? When you are finished, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And slowly open your eyes. This is my puppy AC. He loves attention and likes being the center of attention. Anyway, I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video and it helps someone out there. And now for our daily missions. So mission 1 is I hope you guys can come up with 2 self-care activities you can do this week. And the second mission is to just try it out and see how you feel afterward. Did you feel better? Did it not really make a difference? If it didn't really make a difference, that's an opportunity for you to try something else new. It's all an experiment. And so feel free to send us any photos of yourself doing these activities, and we'll put you as in our spotlight corner on our website. And you can email us on our home pages. There's links to our emails. Okay, bye guys.